Hey guys, welcome back to WWE 2K GM mode. Tonight, kicking off the show, we have Eric Bischoff coming out to address who else will be representing Raw in the Money in the Bank matches. For the women's Money in the Bank match, it will be Becky Lynch and Lita. For the men's Money in the Bank match, it will be Alec Bryers and Ricochet. However, as Bischoff is making his announcement, the It couple, Miz and Maurice, come out and state that they should, at the very least, be given a chance to compete in the Money in the Bank matches. Bischoff agrees and grants Miz a match against Ricochet for his spot. But before Bischoff can grant Maurice a match, Io Shirai would come out and say that she should be given a chance as well. Bischoff agrees to this as well, which would lead to a triple threat match between the two later tonight. But before we can get to that matchup, we have a 8-man battle royal to determine the number one contenders to the Raw Tag Team Championships, consisting of Gary Gates, Carl Anderson, Gran Metalik, Johnny Gargano, Tyler Bate, Otis Dozovic, Sea Creature, and Dash Wilder. Each man represents their own individual team, and shockingly enough, Gary Gates would prove to be the first one eliminated in the matchup by Carl Anderson. Dash Wilder would soon follow, getting clotheslined over the top rope by Sea Creature, who would then eliminate Gran Metalik, before then getting eliminated himself by Carl Anderson. Johnny Gargano would soon follow, being eliminated by Tyler Bate, who would then be eliminated by Otis. And Carl Anderson would simply unload on Otis, while Otis would simply eat strike after strike. There's literally a timer on the screen right now, and this is completely uncut. I honestly don't know what to say about this. At some point here, I end up taking control of Otis to try and counter so that the match goes a different way a little bit here, just to break free of the glitch. But you have to admire just how many shots Otis is taking without even dropping to a knee. Just a Hulk Hogan powering up sequence gone wrong. Otis would eventually break free after 2 minutes of constant strikes from Carl Anderson that would leave Anderson exhausted, as he would then hit a rocket kick on Otis. But his exhaustion would get the better of him, and Otis would be able to eliminate Carl Anderson from the Battle Royal. And with that victory, Otis has qualified Heavy Machinery as the number one contenders to the Raw Tag Team Championships. Up next, we have a new addition to the Curt Hawkins Face the Facts Challenge, and tonight, he will be facing none other than the legendary Eddie Guerrero. Now, early on, Curt Hawkins would hit a series of suplexes and tease a Three Amigos of his own, but he would instead opt to go for a flatliner instead of a third suplex, much to the dismay of the fans. But to Eddie Guerrero's advantage, who would proceed to pop up and hit a sickening powerbomb. Control of the matchup would swing in Eddie Guerrero's favor. However, Curt Hawkins would be able to gain control of the matchup once more, but only briefly. Eddie would be able to hit a brainbuster before the match would tumble to the outside, with Curt Hawkins taking control outside, but Eddie would inevitably regain control of the matchup. Curt Hawkins would shockingly be able to hit his implant DDT, but it would only result in a 2.5. With both men tiring, the end of the matchup seemed to be close at hand, with multiple trips to the outside. With another trip to the outside, leading to control of the matchup swaying heavily in Eddie Guerrero's favor as Curt Hawkins, in an attempt to dodge an enziguri, would duck straight into the corner of the announce table, possibly leading to an eye for an eye match, hopefully not. And this would lead to Eddie Guerrero hitting a brainbuster in the middle of the ring. Not really the middle of the ring, but close to the middle of the ring. And this would result in a 3 count and a game crash. But with that victory, Raw has earned themselves a 3rd fact, finally, after a lot of skipped weeks. But with that victory, what lies ahead for Eddie Guerrero on Monday Night Raw? Up next, we have Cruiserweight Championship action as the #1 contender, Akira Tozawa, takes on the current champion, Oni Lorcan, for the WWE Cruiserweight Championship. This matchup will prove to be a brief and hard-hitting matchup, with Oni Lorcan taking control of the matchup initially. But Akira Tozawa would be able to respond in kind with a series of impressive counters. However, Oni would gain control of the matchup, and he would proceed to hit a German suplex on Akira Tozawa before the match would then tumble to the outside, where Tozawa would regain control of the matchup. But with the count growing ever closer, Tozawa would quickly rush into the ring, but he would be unable to break up the count, leading to Tozawa's victory, but not to a new championship reign. Up next, we have a Money in the Bank qualifying match as The Miz, accompanied by Maurice, takes on the one and only Ricochet. Miz would attempt to ground the one and only Ricochet, knowing that Ricochet's speed and agility was one of his main advantages in this matchup. However, The Miz would not account for Ricochet's impressive strength and would have to resort to agility and speed of his own in an attempt to outmatch Ricochet. But it would not work out for most of the matchup, with Ricochet holding on to control. But The Miz had one advantage that Ricochet did not. He had help. Maurice would distract Ricochet, and The Miz would quickly take advantage, rolling up the one and only. But this would only result in a 2 count, and Ricochet would roll The Miz up. But The Miz quickly kick out and hit a schoolboy on Ricochet, which would only result in a 1 count. And thus the match would continue. with The Miz hitting a kneeling DDT. The Miz would then hit a second kneeling DDT on Ricochet. And this would seemingly be enough to put the one and only away and send The Miz to Money in the Bank. Now with that victory over Ricochet, The Miz has qualified for the men's Money in the Bank match. Are we looking at our future Mr. Money in the Bank? Well, before we can find that out, we move on to our next matchup, where Maurice will look to qualify in the women's Money in the Bank match. But to do so, she will have to face Io Shirai and Lita. Will Maurice be able to join her husband in qualifying for Money in the Bank? Let's find out in our first featured matchup of the night.
This is it, guys. We're ready to get this match going.
And then you have Io Shirai with her impressive aerial offense, but perhaps even more impressive mean streak.
What you call a mean streak is simply a ruthless side that I, for one, am excited to see Io Shirai channel. Definitely not where you want to be right now. Oh, right to the throat. Uh-oh. Looking stunned, looking rocked. And Lita reverses it. Oh, leg sweep. Nicely done. Lita creating her opportunity here. Brutal face buster. Oh, man, by the hair. Hair whip. Big forearm smash. Neck snap. Setting up for the side Russian leg sweep.
Oh, perfect form. Lita's playing it up big time now.
Oof. Tossed her out like a rag doll. What's going to happen now? Back inside the ring. Oh, right to the back. Takedown right there. Oh, right to the gut. She's in control. Beautiful spinning backbreaker. Look at this. Snap suplex. This might be big. Snap suplex. Very nice. Right in the face. Just sending a message there. And Lita reverses it. Clothesline. Good. Lita going for it early. You're not going to get her that easy. Wow. Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. Look at this. Face buster. She's got her. Nicely done. Snap suplex. So quick. I don't think it's wise for Lita to take her mind off her opponent like this. Oh, and look at the baseball slide. Whoa! Into the Hurricane Rana.
Nicely done. Harsh impact.
And Lita reverses it. Up and down.
What a slam.
Uh-oh, submission move. She fights out.
But that doesn't mean the damage isn't already done, Michael. Michael.
Scoop slam. Lita staying on the attack.
Ooh, nice snap DDT.
We got to cover. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
Byron, in the world of romance, this is what we call...
This could do it. Well, that was a close call.
She's not done yet, but you have to believe that she's still in all sorts of trouble here.
Round and round we go. Uh-oh. Oh.
Powerbomb. Look out here. Snap suplex.
Very nice.
Byron, in the world of romance, this is what we call... We got a little tandem offense in our future.
Uh-oh. Gotta wonder how this is gonna end, Byron. It's not gonna be good.
Will tear the features clean off your face.
What a drop kick. She's going for the cover. This battle's not over yet.
Lita's just too talented to go out like that.
Uh-oh. Oh, my. Down with authority. In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Nicely done, snap suplex.
So quick.
Oh, what a kick.
Ooh.
Snapmare.
Not safe yet.
And Lita reverses it.
Lita creating her opportunity here.
And now that one's countered. Oh, guys, there's the mat slam.
With some attitude.
Defenseless in the corner now. Kick right to the midsection. Can she keep her down? She's still in it.
She's still in this one. Double underhook applied. Up and...
She returns the favor there.
Oh, smash!
Whoa, Maurice dodged that one.
Face first.
Set down. Boom. Nice. Oh, that hurt. Knee to the spine. She got out of the way there.
Another big move. Ooh, nice snap DDT.
Cover here. What a win for Lita.
And with that victory, Lita has managed to retain her Money in the Bank spot against Io Shirai and Maurice. Are we looking at our feature Mrs. Money in the Bank? Up next, we have another Money in the Bank qualifier as Lightning Kendrick takes on Finn Balor in a rematch from last week. And this time, Balor's spot in the Money in the Bank match is on the line. And with neither the Golden Aces or the Club at ringside, there will be no outside interference. Will Kendrick be able to take Balor's Money in the Bank spot? Let's find out.
The tenacious, resilient, and precise Finn Balor, one of the most impressive superstars in all of WWE. And with Balor Club behind him, that only makes him that much stronger.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
Frankensteiner!
Nicely done.
Balor looking on his game right now.
Of course, that's a unique suplex.
Wrist clutch suplex, perfect.
His shoulders are down. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
Yeah, this is way too early to be going for the win. Brainbuster! Amazing reflexes on display. Load over, nice DDT.
Neckbreaker.
Oh, what's it gonna be? Ooh, very powerful hatch suplex.
Balor with the kick, Balor on the move.
On the basement drop kick.
Finn Balor needs to dial back some of that Irish charm right about now.
Great athletic ability on display here. Looking to catch him off guard.
Finn Balor with an easy kick out there.
Not yet. Oh, he's got him up. Boom! Spikes him down.
And Finn Balor slips out of harm's way.
Extraordinary elusivity.
Oh, Finn Balor with the overhead kick.
What a drop kick.
Finn Balor looking for the pin.
An easy kick out there.
That would have been a shocker.
Neck breaker. Drop kick. Stomping. Ouch.
The cut. Oh, man.
Here's a cover. It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
If you think Finn would go down easily, you've got another thing coming.
Here it comes.
It just shattered their face.
And that might be just enough to...
He did what he set out to do, and that was win.
And with that shocking victory, Lightning Kendrick has qualified for Money in the Bank. Will he perhaps gain the Money in the Bank contract? Up next in our main event of the evening, we have another rematch as Samoa Joe takes on the new Intercontinental Champion Mustafa Ali for the Intercontinental Championship. Will Mustafa Ali be able to successfully defend against the Samoan Destroyer? Let's find out.
Big fight feel. History can be made here tonight.
Opportunity is knocking for one competitor to remain the benchmark, or for another competitor to change the whole landscape of this place.
flex.
Making it look easy.
And he's out of there in a nick of time. Now back to the ring. I don't know what he has planned out here, but he must be mindful of the referee's count. Drop kick. This could mean trouble.
Brutal face buster. Boom! What an uppercut.
Jarring. The champ getting put to the test here.
He had to be prepared to take some damage tonight.
Oh, what an uppercut. Cover by the challenger. And the kick out by Ali.
Ali still has some more high flying to do, apparently. Down in a hurry.
If I was Joe, I'd stick to performing and stop the showboat.
Joe with a vicious onslaught. Just producing an onslaught.
What a forearm.
Someone's going to be walking funny after that.
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Oh, jeez. Take all the wind out of you.
Cover for the championship. And the kick out by Ali.
Too soon.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it's locked in. The crossface. Oh.
Nicely done as he gets out of the submission.
Color me surprised, Michael. I did not see that one coming.
Shin lock.
Basic but effective.
You know, when Ali gets like this, he's just so pretty to watch. Ali all over the ring.
So much heart, so much determination, and it's paying off right now for Ali.
Covered by the champ. And Joe getting the shoulder up.
Still a lot more fight left.
Watch out. Running, swinging neck breaker.
Really working on the leg.
Very effective.
Side Russian leg sweep.
Oh, perfect form. Oh, man, what a leg drop.
The champ to the top turnbuckle.
He's trying again.
Oh, my gosh.
Imploding 450. Unreal.
Frustration has to be mounting as he kicks out yet again.
And no luck against Joe there.
Cover by the challenger. And the kick out by Ali.
That's all right, Cole.
Here's Joe. Uranagi plants him. Samoa Joe is looking to end this thing. Uh-oh! Uh-oh!
It's cinched in.
Coquina clutch! No, it's not over yet.
Wow, part of me thought he was going to tap, Cole.
And he gets the shoulder up.
Yeah, he's not done yet.
That'll turn your lights out.
Great decision by Joe to capitalize.
Enziguri. Knee drop.
That was nasty.
So precise. Picture perfect drop kick.
The challenger is in some big trouble.
Yeah, he's being torn apart in there.
That killer is...
Coquina clutch. Coquina clutch. Guess what's about over. Coquina clutch locked in for Samoa Joe.
Ali's got something to prove, but he may lose this thing.
Trying desperately to break the hold. Whoa, he lets him out.
What a fool. He had him dead to rights.
He's fading, guys.
That corner...
Samoa Joe looking for the home run. The Hail Mary. This one's over. Muscle Buster.
Gonna see a new champ.
Momentum is fully in the corner of Samoa Joe now.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
And you will know him by the carnage in his wake.
And with that brutal victory, Samoa Joe has managed to win the Intercontinental Championship. However, he would not be satisfied, and he would attack Mustafa Ali again, locking in the Coquina Clutch and forcing Mustafa Ali to submit, before he would then attempt to hit another Muscle Buster. But Ali would be saved by none other than the former Intercontinental Champion, Cesaro. With Cesaro having driven Samoa Joe out of the ring, we go backstage, where Finn Balor and the club are seen, attempting to rally after their multiple failures on Raw so far, stating that they need something big to turn their luck around. Now, just as this was said, there's a knock on the door. Anderson would be the one to open the door and reveal Bullet Club. Jay White and the Gorillas of Destiny were on the other side of the door, and Jay White would address the club saying, "Since you failed to get the job done, we'll take it from here." And with that, this week's edition of Raw comes to a close. If you like what you saw, hit that like button. If you are new here and you want to see more Day-to-Day 2K GM mode or just more content from me in general, hit that subscribe button. Tomorrow, NXT Week 10 will be posted, so make sure to come back for that. If you want to follow me on any of my other social medias, Instagram, Twitter, you want to follow my Twitch account, or join my subreddit, links are all in the description down below. And yeah, I will see you guys later.